The Adventures of Man Sponge and Boy Patrick in E.V.I.L. versus the I.J.L.S.A. Chapter 2. Late for work. SpongeBob couldn't believe his eyes. He looked from Patrick to the sign and back to Patrick again. Gee, Pat, is that any way to treat your best friend? I told you, SpongeBob, I'm tired of being your flunky. My flunky? Now wait just a... SpongeBob stopped. Uh-oh. Last night wasn't a dream, was it? It was real. Of course it was real, Patrick bellowed. Listen, Pat. No, you listen, SpongeBob. You think that just because I'm your sidekick, you can kick me around. Well, I've had it. I'm tired of you taking all the glory. Don't be silly, Pat. I don't take all the glory. Oh, yeah? What about that time with the catfish? Patrick's frown deepened as he thought back to that fateful day. Man Sponge and Boy Patrick were out patrolling the streets of Bikini Bottom when they heard a desperate cry for help. Help! Please, somebody help me! A young woman cried tearfully. It's my pet catfish! He's stuck in a patch of coral! Man Sponge and Boy Patrick rushed to the woman's side. Not to worry! I'll help you! Man Sponge told her. Boy Patrick looked at the catfish and noticed that it was scared. Here, kitty! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty! He whispered, hoping to coax it free. Nice try, Boy Patrick, but that'll never work. A situation like this calls for a much more sophisticated approach. Man Sponge explained. He stared at the trapped catfish and scratched his chin in thought. Aha! I've got it! Watch and learn. Man Sponge knelt down next to the coral pouch and whispered. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Sure enough, the catfish switched its fins and worked its way free. You did it! You saved my catfish! Oh, thank you, Man Sponge, said the young woman. That was amazing! It was pretty amazing, wasn't it? I don't know where I get these ideas. It's like they just come to me, Man Sponge replied. Well, I've got to go, miss. Duty calls. Those were good times, SpongeBob said when Patrick was done remembering. Yeah, except for the part where you stole my idea and took all the glory, Patrick snapped. Look, Pat, can we talk about this later? SpongeBob asked. I'm late for work. No, SpongeBob. I'm tired of being ignored. I won't wait, Patrick said firmly. Well, neither will my customers. They depend on me for Krabby Patties, SpongeBob argued. Then I guess you don't have a choice, Patrick grumbled. The two friends stared angrily at each other. Exasperated, SpongeBob began walking toward the Krusty Krab. Patrick followed, waving his sign and chanting, Down with Man Sponge! Stay tuned for Chapter 3, coming up soon.